Where was he from? From what country? Anna.
Spain.
Spain.
Drew Haramis teaches 3rd grade at St. Mark's Episcopal Day School. To most people, being a teacher is hero enough, but she takes it one step further. 4 years ago, Haramis lost her 15-year-old daughter in a car accident.
She was a great girl. She was a great girl. She loved dancing. She loved her friends. She was just always happy and upbeat. She loved life. She loved life, and she loved living life.
Haramis says dealing with the loss was the hardest thing she's ever done. Any parent in that position would say the same. Understanding that, Haramis helped create an organization to support other parents who have lost children. She and 4 others started Angels for Allison. She says helping families through their grief helps Allison's legacy live on.
Literally every second, Allison pops into my mind. It's just, I function doing it. I can teach, I can have my life, I can have, my regular world, but Allison's constantly in my mind. So to know that from that tragic, horrible event, we were able to do something to help others is huge, because that's what Allison would have wanted.
Pam Oates is one of the founding members. Before Allison died, Oates began painting in her garage, never dreaming her creations would become Angels for Allison, a way to raise funds to help parents who lost children.
She kept telling her husband, don't throw these away. I'm going to do something good. So when this all started, she said she pretty much had a dream, and God said those angels are for Allison.
The death of a child is always an emotional shock, but it can be a financial shock as well. Unexpected funeral services only add to the burden. That's where Angels for Allison comes in, sending proceeds directly to funeral homes. Since its founding, Angels for Allison has raised about $200,000 and helped some 30 families. Individuals as well as groups come into the studio to volunteer their time painting these angels.
And not only are you helping pay for a funeral for a child, to help their family, but you're also getting a one-of-a-kind piece of art, because every one of them are different, because so many different people paint them. And
Mary Lee Willits is another founding member. She says painting these angels creates a sense of community for those supporting the cause.
2.5 years into it now, I bet we've hit 1,000 people that have come through the studio doors or helped us at our events. And I think everyone here feels a sense of community that is unique, because they're helping to specifically make something to benefit someone in need.
Willits says Angels for Allison has touched her life in a profound way, a way she never thought possible.
I cannot tell you what it's meant to me, but having been witness to 3 friends lose daughters in the past 3 years, Angels for Allison has given me a sense of peace and hope.
This sense of peace and hope is what Drew wants everyone to take from Angels for Allison.
more than anything, I think it just warms your heart, because it's such a gift. And it's a gift while you're in there painting, and you may not realize that, but by the time you get in there and you get going, you just get relaxed, and it's a fun thing for you to do. But in the back of your mind, you also know that what you're doing is a great thing that's going to help somebody.
Somebody like Kimmy Clark. She works in the billing department at Baptist Health. She and her husband lost their son Chance last year. He had a birth defect and lived just 43 days.
It all happened so fast, you know. One day he's here and then he's gone.
Chance's mom is very thankful to Angels for Allison for helping her during this time. Not only did the organization help her finance her son's cremation, but they've also helped her through the grieving process.
Just the warm embraces, it's just, and you really need it. Sometimes when you're grieving and people don't know what to say, just a hug, it says 1,000 words, and they have truth. I mean, immediately when I came, they embraced me, and I'm like, wow. And I needed that.
More than 500 students are involved in Angels for Allison in a very special way. Allison's Halos created for elementary students and Allison's Wings for middle and high schoolers.
I'm just truly wowed by this organization, and the story behind it makes it even better, you know, because she knows what pain is. Her parents know what pain is too, to lose a child.